Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachael.
Come along with us over the next 48 hours as we see, do,
and eat as much as we can in and around Blackhawk, Colorado. Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, welcome to Blackhawk. Rachael did all the driving, which I can tell you the roads to get here are a bit treacherous. You know, keep your eyes on the road. It's like 35 miles per hour to go around corners, lots of traffic.
Pretty narrow, and you just have to worry about what other people are doing as well as yourself.
Yeah, and so Rachael said, because of that, you get me to give you the backstory about Blackhawk.
This is not our first visit to Blackhawk.
No.
So we're excited to bring you back.
Yeah, we actually drove here from home and we have done it before. We can do a day trip this way. This time we're going to spend a couple days though and try to see a few things around the Blackhawk area, not just in Blackhawk. But so you know a little bit more about Blackhawk, it is about 45 minutes west of Denver, and despite a small full-time population of only 120 people, here's something that's hard for even us to believe.
We had to triple check it on the way here.
Blackhawk actually draws over 20,000 visitors every day. Blackhawk is known as Colorado's gaming capital, home to many casinos that offer a wide range of gambling options, with 18 casinos when you combine it with Central City, which is in the same gulch, and basically one street separates the two, covering less than 2 square miles. In fact, if you go down here, take a left, go up the hill, that's Central City. So that gives you an idea of how large this area is, or how small it is. So there is a bit of a difference between Blackhawk and Central City though. In Blackhawk you have some of the major casinos like Ameristar, Horseshoe, Monarch, Lady Luck, The Lodge. There's a lot of very large casinos and hotels. Over in Central City though, they focus on preserving its historical architecture, and the town has more of a historic Old West feel, but many of the buildings do have smaller casinos inside them. If you've ever been to Deadwood, South Dakota, I think it's very similar to that.
I would agree with that.
Which Blackhawk is not. Both towns grew from the 1859 gold rush, and both have had legalized gambling since 1991. And so you can see right behind me here, we're staying at Ameristar. And if you want to know how you could get a free stay here, if you're a gambler and you have casino comps elsewhere, stick around, I'll talk more about that later. But we didn't have to pay for this room and we haven't stayed here for years.
The other interesting part about Blackhawk, and again, if you're in Colorado, you'll understand this. As you can see, Josh had mentioned earlier, we're in a gulch, which we are at 8,000 feet above sea level. So we are in the mountains. It's a bit chillier here than when we left home earlier today. So preparing for that, but it's absolutely gorgeous. As Josh mentioned on the way up the drives, and you can see you're surrounded by mountains and trees. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's one of my favorite drives. I forget about it until we get to do it again.
And one thing that's really cool is you're basically just driving through tunnels, driving around mountains, and all of a sudden, boom, around the corner, there you see giant skyscrapers.
Yeah.
All right, we haven't even gotten checked in. It's been a few years since we've been here.
It has.
But this is a beautiful spot. So it's a 2-level, it's built like a ski lodge or mountain lodge basically. So this is actually, it's a roof over the Steakhouse area. But this is just the quick first view that you get. I really like it.
I do too. We're here at Ameristar in a King City View room. The nice part about it is you have 2 options when you check in for a mountain view or a city view. If you get city view, you also get mountains.
Yeah.
So we'll show you that in a second. As soon as you walk in to the left, there is a nice sized bathroom with one of my favorite options, a shower and a tub. You don't get that everywhere, and they're separate, so it's nice that way.
And we brought a cooler.
Yes. Dual vanities. I do see reusable soaps. As long as they're filled, the lotion looks definitely full. And then a separate water closet, which is very nice as well. I was checking to see if they had any robes. No robes. Looks like this is a connecting room, so there are those options. And then a nice size closet here with an ironing board and iron.
Oh, there is not a safe in there, so that must mean they have a full size.
Yeah, I do not see a safe in here. Then welcome to the room. Nice size rooms. One of the coolest parts in this room to me is how tall these ceilings are. They are not like
it's really nice.
Cozying you in at all. King size bed, 5 pillows. Josh is going to be thrilled with that.
I do need 3 all the time.
And then, of course, bedside tables on each side with lamps.
And plugins.
Is there plugins on that side as well? I see plugins on here. Nice leather. The lodge feel transpires to the rooms. This is just one of the coolest features with these nice 2 big leather chairs and a table, and then a desk area if you're planning on working or doing anything exciting. Again, as we mentioned, we got the city view room. But because we're in a gulch, you get mountains as well. So pick the city view room.
So where I was saying, basically you can see down here, it turns and you start headed up towards Central City right there. It's not a big area. It's it's a 2-mile like total area. Central City just goes up the mountain, whereas this is down here in the lower portion.
Last but not least, a nice sized TV right at the foot of the bed. You also have, a full-size safe, some drawers. It has its own coffee machine with coffee. That is very nice to see.
I feel like there's a fridge too.
There is a fridge with complimentary waters.
There you go.
Reservations are at 8. Gives us a couple hours to maybe go test our luck in that casino downstairs.
All right, one cool thing about here at Blackhawk, self-serve sodas. What are you getting?
Coke Zero.
Oh,
Would you like one?
I'm gonna get a root beer.
I knew it.
Yes. But yeah, right on the casino floor, self-serve. And they've also got coffee.
Not bad. Not bad.
And some good news, free drinks on the casino floor. Nice, let's go. Let's go. Oh no. $300. So gambling, I was doing really bad, and then I did good at the end.
I've been playing on $50 since we went down, so I'm
She's
happy.
been
And I'm
steady.
even right now.
Yeah. So we are headed to Monarch tonight for dinner. We're gonna try, we've been at the Mexican restaurant there before, loved it. Gonna try it again.
Super loud.
Yeah, it is loud and it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like Christmassy, but it's not Christmas time.
That's true.
Yeah, but the good thing about Blackhawk, as we were saying, how close everything is, you can just walk.
It's very
and
nice.
You don't have to take an hour to get there.
No.
So we gave ourselves like 20 minutes to get there.
If that. I think 10.
Well, no, we gave ourselves 20.
Yeah. But the other nice thing too about Blackhawk is they're all smoke-free casinos. So it's super nice.
I think there might be one casino that has smoking, and I want to
But
say
it's a smaller one, right?
It is. It's a very small one. I want to say it might have been one of the original casinos back in 1991.
It had to have been grandfathered.
Yeah.
Smoking in buildings in Colorado has been illegal for a while.
Right. So I couldn't find anything saying specifically that it's non-smoking, but the majority of casinos you're going to go to here are non-smoking. I can say that for a fact.
Yes. So here we are at Bistro Mariposa, and the cool part is we were here about 3 years ago, and they just celebrated their 3-year anniversary. We loved it. The menu looks pretty similar. I can't remember much of what we had that day, except I do think we had a whole fish.
We did.
The piece I love, it's got chips and salsa on the table.
And
Hello.
there's some nice heat to this one, and it's smoky. I like that red one a lot.
The other nice part is this iPad not only does the drinks, but it also does the menu itself. So you can go to appetizers, see what they look like, tacos, soup, salad, entrees, etc.
And our waitress did walk us through it. It's really nice.
And then some coconut pineapple agua fresca or cucumber
it's non-alcohol. So
cucumber pineapple.
Tastes good.
It tastes very good.
But we have a couple margaritas on the way.
When I'm hungry.
Yes.
I'm ready to eat.
Me too. As far as prices go, here is your $12 to $20 appetizers, it looks like. Soup and salad, $14 to $19. Tacos, which they said they do not mix and match. So if you want shrimp and al pastor, you got to get both of them.
And there are 3 tacos to a plate.
Yes. And then they do have pretty extensive steak side here. including a tomahawk. She really tucked up the carne asada. Got some seafood enchiladas there. You can see $30 to $40 pretty much for the mains, and then sides are $7 to $8. Also, they have music, Friday and Saturday night. All right, so my margarita ends up being like mango and jalapeno. Got a beautiful salt rim, and Rachel got a funky one.
I did. It's called Sweet Venom, and I'm not exactly sure what the liqueur in here is, but it numbs your mouth. If you ever had the verbena drink at Cosmopolitan, this does it without having to chew on that flour.
Which we hated the flour.
It's so bizarre, but like you can definitely feel it like tingling in my mouth, and I've had 3 sips.
Nice. And we got 2 entrees, 2 appetizers, and we might have some churros coming.
That's right.
All right, we are kicking off our appetizers. This is a fry bread with some corn.
It looks delicious.
Some cotija cheese. And what do you got over there?
I got some seafood ceviche. It looks delicious.
I think
it's
it's
so
shrimp,
beautiful.
right?
Shrimp ceviche?
Yeah.
Okay, shrimp ceviche, seafood enchiladas. That's
And
right.
we are not supposed to eat these rocks.
Yeah, that's what they told us anyhow.
All right, I'm a sucker for fry bread anyway, but this is basically like a corn pizza on a super light dough.
It looks delicious.
Frickin' awesome. It's a little bit heavy, but that's why we got the light one.
Yeah, the ceviche is very fresh. I love the red onions on there, and it is just, it offers a nice shrimp freshness to it that is probably going to counterbalance that heavy corn pizza.
No, this is so good. All right, the mains are here. I did the fish of the day, which this is a striped bass.
Mm-hmm.
You do
saffron
get
rice.
Yep, you do get saffron rice and beans with it, and then there's like I think it was like a red curry sauce.
I think so too. Yeah.
And then what'd you get?
I got seafood enchiladas, and it looks like a nice green sauce on there. Ooh, I'm excited to dig into those.
Yeah, looks good. And we have our second round of drinks coming, and I'm gonna eat a bug.
Ooh, look at that. That is pretty.
And there's the scorpion.
So I ended up with pomegranate margarita, and it comes with the black salt. Super sweet, super delicious. How about you?
So this is, I don't know, it's the most expensive one.
It is.
It was
the most
like
expensive.
pineapple, jalapeno, margarita,
But
smoked, and a dried scorpion.
yep. Are you eating it?
They said you're supposed to. Do you want half of it?
No, I prefer not to. I'll let you eat the whole thing. Oh, gross! He just ate a bug. We're not even in a foreign country where bugs are a
I
delicacy.
asked if I was supposed to chew it, and she said probably not, but I did anyway. It tastes like a creature.
You should sip your margarita and see if that helps it. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, the margarita is way better now.
Good.
All you gotta do is eat a bug right before every bite, but actually the margarita is delicious. All right, it looked prettier before I moved it. They were stacked together, but we do get some churros for our anniversary. Complimentary. All right, dinner was great.
It was so good.
You can see there is a buffet here. There's also a steakhouse. Both Ameristar and Monarch have each. We're going to the steakhouse at Ameristar tomorrow night. But if you're looking for some good, kind of fancy Mexican,
That Bistro Mariposa is worth it.
check it out. There's your smoker section. Outside, by the river. Good morning. All right, it is a cold one. Our water bottle is frozen, but we're hitting the road.
Why are we hitting the road so early?
Well, so we talked about yesterday where Blackhawk and Central City, it's a really small area and a lot of casinos. If you want to just gamble, you could stay here and literally gamble in all 18 casinos, walk it. It wouldn't take much effort. Yeah,
no.
it'd be, well, just money.
That's true.
But there's a lot of things you can do around it. So we're going to try to do a few different things that can show you what else you could do, what's close. So we're starting it off with a little bit of a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're headed over to I believe it's called St. Mary's
Glacier?
Glacier. Yeah, there's supposed to be a lake. There might be snow.
I'd say I did read that there's pretty much snow around it year round.
Yeah, so we're going to go there, but we're also going to be driving through Central City on our way to get to the highway. So you'll get to see kind of what the buildings look like there, and you'll see that it's a bit of a different feel than what you have over here in Blackhawk, which is just big mega buildings and skyscrapers.
Yeah.
A good reminder, when you're driving in the mountains, if it says 4 miles, it still might take you 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because these roads are very windy, lots of blind turns,
Yeah.
complete switchbacks, where you're almost doing a U-turn.
Not almost. There
Right.
was a couple that I was sure we were doing a U-turn.
And also we've seen that the temperature has dropped like 15 degrees since we left, and we just saw a sign for 10,000 feet.
It's going to be a hike.
Yeah, it's going to be a hike. That elevation will get to you, but it is a beautiful drive. It just takes a little longer than you expect.
Yep.
All right, we just got here. It is cold, it's windy, but we're hoping that the payoff is going to be the picture, which is going to have like a mountain, a lake. Hopefully we make it there. It is $20 to park here. All right, so we've been walking for a while, and it's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. But good thing we just found the first line after several turns, so we're on the right track. But this elevation is high, and we live at 6,000 feet, so be prepared. It was,
Cold.
yeah,
Oh, so cold.
windy, holy wind.
Holy wind.
So we couldn't really talk up there because the wind was so much, and
It was.
we were probably out of breath anyway.
Not probably, I was.
Yeah,
10,000 feet is no joke, people.
it is. And the good news, if you want to just get to the lake like what we did, it's really only about half a mile, 0.6 miles. And then you can walk around the area. If you want to go further on to the glacier, it's 1.6 miles out and back.
Yeah, so what, maybe less than 0.3 miles?
Yeah, we weren't that far away, but we have some stuff to do today,
Yeah, we have plans.
including a really good breakfast. And when you're in the mountains, you want to have something nice, hearty, strong. And so we're headed into Idaho Springs, and we're going to try to get what looks like the best breakfast spot there.
I'm hungry.
All right, Main Street Restaurant is where we're intending to eat. They are busy, so it says it's going to be about 20 minutes, but look at how cute this town is. And we're going to do some shopping. Sometimes you go to stores like this and find things you didn't even know you needed, like a blanket hoodie. All right, we ordered breakfast for 17. This is a smothered breakfast burrito with chorizo, green chili on it.
Homemade green
If you
chili.
come to Colorado, get green chili. Don't worry about Rocky Mountain oysters, green chili. This is a chicken cordon bleu Benedict.
Wait, and that's a half order.
Yeah, half order. And this is a small pancake,
Yeah, the lemon poppy seed pancake, small.
and the bacon looks delicious.
It does look good.
And then biscuits and gravy too, why not?
With 2 eggs and some hash browns.
I gotta get extra gravy on that though.
We gotta get eating, I'm hungry.
This looks good. All right, that was fantastic.
It was so good. That green chili, you can tell it's homemade. It was
God.
delicious.
Yeah, like I said, I think I said this.
You did.
If you come to Colorado, get some green chili.
Agreed.
It really is the best thing that I think of when it comes to local stuff.
Yeah, like what we're known for in Colorado.
Yeah, but everything else was good as well.
And the portion sizes are huge.
They are.
So that pancake is called the baby pancake, and it's supposed to be only like 8 inches. And then they have another one that's 12.
Yeah.
So good though.
It was delicious. Make your way over here. Try that for breakfast. All right, before we go any further, I do want to talk real quick about how we were able to get this room comped without having stayed at Ameristar, Blackhawk, or gambling here for a few years. So we are working with a company called You Are Comped, and what they do is they take all your comps that you've already accumulated with other casinos or cruise ships, and then they apply it, and you're able to get comps in other casinos across the United States. I saw that there's places in Las Vegas, Louisiana, St. Louis, and then a bunch of different cruise lines, including ones that we haven't done before, including like Virgin, MSC, Margaritaville, which you can then use your comps at other casinos. So like our comps in Las Vegas, we can then use to get a cruise on Virgin voyages, which we haven't done before and we'd really like to, but we've never wanted to pay full price for it. Whereas using our comps now, we can get onto those cruise ships without having to pay full price. Or like this room would have cost us over $600 if we had to pay out of pocket, but we were able to get it for free because of our other comps. So if you're interested in doing that, I'm going to leave a link down below where you can go ahead and click on that. And then you upload your comps that you already have offered, and You Are Comped has a host who works with the other casinos, getting you those free rooms, getting you those experiences that you maybe don't want to pay for, but you've wanted to do. So like we said earlier, you could just stay in Central City and Blackhawk and gamble and go around to the small shops and stuff, but we decided we wanted to do a few different things. So this morning we did the hike, went to Idaho Springs, and now we're in Denver.
Denver has a great variety of Broadway touring shows, and today we get to see The Lion King. Also, if you're coming to Blackhawk, you're going to be flying into Denver.
Yeah.
So you probably need to rent a car.
Yeah, that's why we're like, you know, we can do more than just be in Blackhawk, and that's why we're trying to show you things that are within an hour. And in fact, tomorrow we're probably going to drive up to Estes Park, which is a little over an hour away, but it's another like great little half-day trip from Blackhawk, or even less than that if you want it to be.
That's right.
So we just want to be able to show that there's a bunch of different things, as well as gambling and eating and staying in nice hotels. And if shows aren't your thing, there's plenty of sports here in Denver, and all of the arenas are within the same distance or still within 45 minutes of Blackhawk.
And if you want something even more extra special, check out Red Rocks.
Yeah, which is even closer. All right, on the way back to the hotel, we ended up stopping here at Nassau Alley, which is like the only microbrew here in Central City. And if you're tired of mega casinos, come up to Central City.
Yeah.
This is the size of the casino.
But you get their craft beer on tap while you're playing.
It was good.
I'll take that.
Yeah. All right, we are back at Ameristar. We are having dinner here tonight. Good deal, because it's been a day.
It has been a day. I didn't know I was so tired until we went and put our feet up
Me
for
neither.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've been on the go, but we are going to dinner at the Steakhouse here at Ameristar. It is called Timberline Grill. All right, welcome to Timberline Grill. You can see here what the menu looks like. It looks like soups and salads are in the $15 range. Appetizers are in the $20 to $30 some dollar range. They do have some seafood. They also have, your chicken, your tuna, salmon. But steaks is where we're probably gonna head. They do have a prime rib on Friday, Saturday night, $50. It includes a potato, which is not bad. And then our accompaniments is upwards of $24 for the king crab Oscar, $9 for mushrooms. Sauces are 1 for $5, and your sides are 10 to 20 some dollars. For our appetizer, we did decide to go with the pork belly. You can see it looks like a giant hunk of pork right
belly.
there. Yeah.
It looks good.
Big chunk of it. And also got that. You know what that means. We feel like we deserve a big dinner. So here's a 20 some ounce ribeye, bone in, loaded baked potato, nice size. We did do a half pound of crab, which is an accompaniment. And then Rachel, what'd you get?
I got a New York strip with some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Super stoked about this.
This looks pretty dang good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this.
Yeah. Got a nice big win this morning. It's $500. $690. All right, we decided to come over and check out some of the smaller casinos, as well as there's some really cute shops up here on the far end.
Oh, a little sweet shop. Oh, that's got like old school candies in it.
So there's a bunch of shops and smaller casinos, and then some eateries and stuff just at the far end of Blackhawk. We are thinking about grabbing a little something to eat before we leave. It does say best grub in town. I don't know if that's true though, maybe according to Sasquatch. But I know there's something in here we do want to see.
Oh, yep.
Oh, there it is. Check out that guy.
Is that Squatch?
Grab Sasquatch butt for good luck.
Should have done this at the beginning.
Check out that life size.
The Sasquatch Casino, no bueno.
Yeah, it was not good, so we decided we are not going to eat there. But right across the street is a place called Crook's Palace, which is a barbecue spot. And we've heard good things about it, so we're going to grab some lunch there. It's a really cute old building. All right, we're kicking off with just a little, like a corn and cream cheese bite.
Ooh, you can see the chunks of corn in there too.
Yeah, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good.
And this is a cool, apparently it's a historic saloon, if you look over there. But yeah, it's a really nice location.
And that's really good.
Yeah.
All right, so we went with the full rib platter. It's a full rack of ribs, but you get 2 sides. So we picked, because we can't have enough cheese, cheese curds and mac and cheese.
And those, it was like cream corn with cheese and jalapeno, and it was so good. It's
so good.
It's definitely in the running for the best bite of the trip.
Yeah.
But this looks good too.
You want me to try a cheese pull on one
You
of
might
these?
as well see.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? Oh, it doesn't hurt at all when it looks like that.
That's a perfect cheese pull.
Yeah.
You're getting good. All right, lunch was great.
Oh, it's so good.
And we have one more thing that we said we were going to do yesterday. We're actually driving up towards Estes Park, which is on the peak-to-peak
highway. It's a scenic drive that actually goes through parts of Rocky Mountain National Park, and you should also maybe see some wildlife.
So,
let's hope we see some wildlife.
Yeah, we're going to bring you along for that. And then we'll wrap up there with our favorite bite and favorite moment of this trip.
Yeah.
And any other takeaways. The Peak-to-Peak Scenic Byway was established in 1918 and is Colorado's oldest scenic byway, a 55-mile route running between Estes Park and Blackhawk. It provides stunning views of the Front Range, Rocky Mountain National Park, and the Continental Divide. Highlights include views of Long's Peak, the Indian Peaks Wilderness, and historic mining areas. The highway can be driven year-round and provides access to attractions like Golden Gate Canyon State Park and Rocky Mountain National Park. That was about an hour and a half drive, but we are now in Rocky Mountain National Park.
Yes.
We figured might as well give you an epic ender to this video. Let's go check this out.
I don't think I've ever been here before, so I'm pretty excited to see this.
I've been here, it's probably been a solid 10 years though.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to get away from the casinos in Blackhawk, you should just come up here.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
All right, that seemed like a great way to end this.
I agree.
But we did say that like Estes Park and Rocky Mountain National Park probably should be its own video if we were going to do one.
I agree with that. It's one of those pieces that you think it's going to be just a quick thing, but it's not.
We like to end every stay that we do in a location with our favorite moment and favorite bite. So let's start with bite.
Yes. For me, it is the breakfast burrito yesterday.
Dang
breakfast. It was so good.
Yeah,
and that green chili was homemade. And again, I know Josh said it earlier in the video, but if you're coming to Colorado, get some green chili.
Yeah, I think that is probably my favorite bite as well. But since you took that one, I would say that fry bread with corn
It was good too.
was delicious. It was nice, light, but also dense. I don't know. It was perfect.
It was fry bread with elote corn.
Yeah.
It was
So good.
fantastic.
And then favorite moment of the trip?
You go first.
I'm going to say my favorite moment was getting to the lake on our hike, mostly because I could stop walking then. And like
Yeah.
that was crazy. I was so out of breath, like quickly. And I think it was a good reminder that elevation does matter, even though we live at a pretty high elevation ourselves. But like, it was some work to get there, and it was great because nobody was there when we got there. And then going down, actually, it might even be better. Going down, seeing how many people were going up, struggling and stopping, and we didn't really stop.
Yeah, I appreciate that one too. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Mine has to be Lion King. Like, I love that movie as a kid, and then just seeing it as an adult in a kind of more grown-up fashion. And we were close enough to really get a peek at their costumes. They do such a good job.
Yeah,
So,
if you do Lion King, try to
Lion
be
King.
as close as you can.
Yeah.
Because those costumes are amazing. But this is going to wrap up our Blackhawk and the surrounding area stay.
That's right.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and X. All our links are down below.
Later.